September the 16th, 2022, and Tacoma Park has come out and removed my Mercedes-Benz. Let's go down to the police department now. They will not learn. As you see, they removed my Mercedes-Benz off a public street, which I pay for. They have stolen the third vehicle now. So let's take a walk down to the police department and find out which tow company will be involved in this lawsuit. These clowns will not learn. The price just went up. There's a sign there saying no parking, and we have a vehicle park right here. It says, you see that sign there in the trees that say no parking? There's a sign that says no parking right there, and we have a vehicle here parked, no ticket on it. You see, selective enforcement. You see this truck here? Parked on the sidewalk, blocking the sidewalk. Selective enforcement. Now they just took the car a few minutes ago. We sat there and watched them take it. Early in the morning that they decided to come out here and take the car. I don't tell you, I'm 5 steps ahead of you guys. I'm gonna put them on record of being the orchestrator of this tow. As you see, they only cleaned up the streets where they saw it on my recording. They're not cleaning up the streets nowhere else. Just what they see on the recording so that you taxpayers can say, oh, we did. If you come by and see it. But as I told you, you need to get out and walk around your town. As you see the grass, leaves still on the, aren't being cleaned on the streets. How you doing, young man? Look at the gutter. The grass growing around in the gutter. Look at how the shrubbery overrun. You see, yesterday I went and cleaned out everything out the car because I knew they was coming. They so stupid. As you see, these cars are parked the wrong way. No tickets on them. And I moved it back so the tow truck can get its little forks in without damaging it more than what they did before. So, see, I did my walk around, got my exercise this morning, and I'm back. Look how dirty the signs, park signs are. Tell you, they're not the brightest apples in the bunch. The Mercedes was parked up on close to the curb, not up on it, close to the curb. So if a tow truck came, it would have a hard time pulling it off. So we moved it back a little so that the tow truck could get to it. But I'm gonna tell you this, and this is right after they saw yesterday's video. They really got butt hurt. This is why I tell you, these butthurt individuals don't think hard when they all upset. So why would you want them running your town when people get up under their skin so easily? All right. This is Elm Street, street where the mayor lives at. You gotta get on that street because you see a black man walking down. Good morning. All right, this is where the mayor lives at. Have all this. Let's sue all. Anybody looking for a corner house? Her immunity is gone. This is her house here. She has lost immunity along with her chief about for not making sure her people are trained right and orchestrating harassment of a citizen. Conspiracy. See if I can get her locked up for violating my civil and constitutional rights, knowingly, willfully doing so. She was put on notice and she didn't tell her people to stop. They really need to flatten land out around here. You see, they're in their minds, they feel, because they've seen so many people like bring cases about not having their own property registered, in court cases that they have been hoodwinked that they will win this case. Well, this time I'm going to show you law. And I'm not talking about the supreme law, which is Supreme Court law. I'm going to show you the supreme law. Ready? Won't even speak in the morning. This is the attitude these white folks have right around this neighborhood. They funny to me. Now I guess Bushman won't be down on Sligo Road anymore because they've already taken the car, and you won't see him down there no more. Or driving by, you won't see him. Look how the weeds growing up on against the tree. The pole. Look how old these kids is right here going to school. And their mamas still got to walk them to school. These are the bootleggers of America because they can't do things on their own because their parents baby them. Look at them. Parents walking them instead of them being able to walk. And I'm pretty sure they want to walk to school or to the bus stop on their own. Look how they leave food out for homeless people to come and get behind this grocery store. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? They leave it behind the grocery store so homeless people can come and get it. See, this right here breeds bootlickers. This right here. When you don't even let your children walk the street by themselves. You see, this officer has his emergency lights on, which is a felon because he's not going to any emergency. There's Bushman again. Right there. Impersonating. Let me see if he got his police thing off. Impersonating a police officer.
Officer 00700 is recording. Recording started.
And the yellow vest is code enforcement, parking enforcement, Bushman. Oh, he took police off of his uniform. After committing a crime, they made him take police off his vest, but they didn't lock him up, pursuant to statute of Montgomery County. You see how corrupt these individuals are? As you see, he got a new vest on now after he was informed of the law.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, officer. What's your name and badge number?
It's right here.
Is that what you tell the judge?
Yep.
You're one of those right here people?
Right here.
As again, this is one of those tyrants in uniform. As you see, Officer Bushman has taken police off after committing a crime the other day, and he's not locked up, even though it's a violation and a criminal act to impersonate a police officer. But yet and still, he's still walking on the street. Why is that? Officer right here, what's your badge number, officer right here?
It's right here.
Right there?
Yes,
you
sir.
see the tyrant of this town, the ego, but we're gonna knock that out in federal court. Look how he stands beside this officer like he's gonna save him. You finally came and got the car, Bushman. The price just went up more. Look at his lips, y'all. Two clowns in uniform. I'm gonna teach you the law like I taught you about wearing those insignias, about fucking with private property. Look at him, a sad specimen. I'm gonna take everything you own, everything. You should have been there, came and got the car. I moved it back so they wouldn't tear it up anymore. Dumb, just dumb. But as you see, after they saw the video, after they saw the recording and knew he was committing a crime, they told him to take the police insignias off, but they didn't lock him up. This just shows you the corruption in this town. That blue line gang. And this officer right here, that's his name and badge number, another tyrant. As you see, he doesn't have police on him no more. Let's go down to the police station. We'll be back with him. This officer is parked on the sidewalk, has his emergency lights running when there's no emergency, which is a federal crime under using these emergency lights. Look how junky my car is. But as you see, this is his car. This solvent citizen, as you see, no stickers on the car. A solvent citizen, but his car isn't being taken. You see what I'm saying? This individual has no stickers on his car. Why aren't they towing his car? Why aren't they putting tags, stickers on his car? Another thing, you see what I'm saying? There are no stickers on this car. Selective enforcement. If I have to follow the rules and regulations they claim, why aren't these individuals doing it? So that tells you something about the law. the selective law in this town. But as you also see, after they saw the recording of him impersonating a police officer, they made him go move the insignias off, but they didn't lock him up. It is a criminal act to impersonate a police officer. And as you saw right there in front of him, a police officer stood the other day, didn't lock him up. As you see, there are no stickers on those vehicles, even though the DMV states that. And even if they're emergency vehicles, they are not above the law. Everyone in this country is supposed to be equal. Not because you wear a uniform or you wear a business. If I need, from what they're saying, have to have stickers and register my vehicles every, 2 years, I think it is, 1 year, 2 years, so do they. And they have to have the month and the year on their vehicles. They don't. This is what people need to wake up and understand. There are laws. He's standing by. He's standing by the other police officer. This guy here says he lives down by the mayor. This is him. Look at all this. Oh my God. And yet and still, I'll be back. I'll be back. What street is this here? Hancock. All that trash in that yard. You see, they too late to remove the stickers off your people now, chief and mayor. This is only when they get caught that they do things the right way. As you see, the officer Bushman was committing a criminal act. Let's see how many people inside the police station now don't have those police shirts on. Look at the dog walking his pet. Guarantee you, he don't radio that moment's coming down. Guaranteed you. You know, when I was growing up, we walked miles to our elementary school by ourselves. You see, our parents didn't hold our hand. Look at these people. Is this another fake police officer right here? No, she doesn't have police written on her. No. You can tell those are new jackets. You could tell they went out and got new jackets, took the police shit off of them. All right, we're at the police station now. I'm pretty sure they've been alerted that I was coming. Look at it. Yeah, they've been alerted. Look at him. He's standing out here waiting for me. We got the chief here. We got the deputy chief here. Look at him. Standing around doing nothing. How you doing? You guys towed my vehicle. I would like to know what's the name of the tow company that took it and where it was taken to. Off of Sligo Mill Road. It's a C230 Mercedes-Benz. It's a gray.
Okay, 1 second, please.
Thank you. Tell him Mr. Moment. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Here's a lady here. She's not a police officer, but she has the insignia on her shirt. Look at it, which is a criminal act.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. What's your name?
Hi, can I help you?
What's your name?
Can I help you?
What is your name?
It's Demetrius. Can I help you?
Okay, you have a badge number, Demetrius?
No, I don't.
You know it's illegal to impersonate.
Please don't start that.
Please don't start that.
Yeah, you come and say the same thing.
Yeah, but it's a criminal act.
Excuse me?
It's a criminal act.
Okay, well,
As you hear this, ladies and gentlemen, she said, please don't start this. She's committing a criminal act inside the police department.
How can I help you, sir?
Isn't this believable?
Okay.
She's committing a criminal act inside the police department, and she's not even talking about, please don't start this. This is the attitude they have inside this police department. Please don't start that. All their people have these insignias on them, committing criminal acts inside the police department. Inside the police department.
So the tow company is going to be ENS Towing.
Okay.
And I put their phone number right
Okay, they took my motorcycle the other day. I'd like to know where it's at because it's not where it's supposed to be at.
What
Put-
day?
That was the 16th,
The 16th? Okay.
last
See
month.
what I can find out for you.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, the 16th of last month, every 5 days, they transform up to Gaithersburg. Gaithersburg say they do not have my bike. So that means that somebody still has my bike. They don't follow the rules and regulations that are written up. But as you see, I'm in the police department. This young lady is a parking enforcement person, and she's wearing a police insignia on her chest saying she's a police officer, which is a criminal act in the state of Maryland. And then got the nerve to tell me, don't start that. They want to be cops so bad. Why? I have no idea. But these are the heads of the terrorist organization. Look at them. I guess they knocking them off, sending them to other jurisdictions. And this is Bin Laden's son right here. The mayor knows this. The chief of police knows that these people are committing a criminal act inside of this police station, and they are allowing it. So this tells you something about what they do on the street, just like with Bushmen. And it's time the taxpayers put a stop to this, and the citizens. Let's see if they like this healthy lawsuit that is about to be put on them, because the price just went up again.
Anything about a motorcycle?
Um,
Do you have a make or model for me?
It's a Kawasaki 600. I was stopped by your sergeant when I left here the other day on Philadelphia Avenue.
Okay, I'll see.
Thank you. That was last month, young lady. All right, the 16th. All of these people in the back here has those police insignias on them, and they're not police. They're parking enforcement, and they give out information for the police department, but they're not sworn in police officers, but they're wearing insignias committing a criminal act in the state of Maryland. And I've showed you the statute, which is law. And see how they hoodwink people to give them these little fake badges. Like, come be a police officer. Come commit criminal acts. These are the patches of the gangs in America. You see how they love to showcase their gang affiliation? This is their gang affiliation, and they love to put it on a wall for citizens to see. The Blue Line Gang. You heard this lady talking about, don't start that. Even though she's committing a criminal act, she says, don't start that. Well, and then she doesn't want to give her name because she knows she's committing a criminal act. Look at that. You got a camera there. You got a whole slew of them right here. And then little ones. Look at that.
So I have one car was occupied for that date.
Uh-huh.
The tow company would be Montrose Towing, and here's their phone number as well.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. And what's your name, ma'am?
Faye.
Faye. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for being professional. All right. Miss Faye gave me the information. I contacted Gaithersburg yesterday. They say they didn't have my bike. All right. This is the chief of police vehicle right here. That's his tag number. This is the deputy chief. That's his tag number. Let's see how long they be chief and deputy chief after this big lawsuit. Stand by.